Hello. Here we have a USDCHF buy signal right now. So what we can see here on daily chart is we have this potential falling wedge pattern here, and price is testing bottom of uh, structure, and this trend line which has been offering support multiple times, and price did manage to move higher towards top of the line whenever price reached or tested this trend line. So again, assuming that the structure remains valid, we can wait for potential for price to move higher, and in shorter time frame we are looking for a buy in USDCHF. Now what we can potentially see is, if price bounces from here, then our target is going to be at least the test of this zone, which maybe coincides with this level 9.0893. So technically again we have a potential of around 190 or 160 pips, or at least 150 pips we can look to take from this setup. Now in this one, we can trade it both. The setup we can trade again with both as both trend line setup, or we can move lower in time frame and trade with moving averages. Currently, let's see how you can trade it with trend line, and all those auto traders who use trend line robot can see how you can trade. So what we are doing is draw this trend line from here, touching all these lines. Okay, and since price has already tested it, what we are going to do is, we will take this trade at market execution. Okay, so we take it right now, buy right now, and stop loss would be somewhat near, because if price closes below, there will be volatility today. So always remember, when we are using trend line as stop loss in our softwares, it exits only if price closes below this trend line. Okay, and for us, risk to reward is important. So even if we are having losing trade, doesn't matter, even some winning trades will cover up for our losses, and we will end up with profit in month end. So what we are doing is, this is our stop loss line software. So if price closes below this trend line, I'm going to exit. This is my final TP. I'm buying right now at market execution. Okay, this is my TP, and this is this trend line is going to be my TP1. So on retest of this trend line, I'm going to take partial profit. So if we see sideways movement here, and price moves towards this zone, like if price bounces strongly up, then we expect price to touch our TP first. If not, then anyways we are going to take some of our partial profit on this trend line, and close totally on take profit TP line. And stop loss is, if candle closes below stop loss, we are going to exit anyways. Now this is our setup on daily chart with trend lines. For those, like, we have a possibility of short term scalping or shorter term trades with moving average also. Now for the moving average setup, what we can do, here I am on 30-minute chart. 60 minute is, again we can see strong down pressure on 240 chart also. Okay, we can see strong down pressure, but price we can see is very much far away from moving average here. So this could be our level where price should test as per our moving average strategy. So let's move on 60-minute chart, or maybe a 30-minute chart also. Now what I'm going to do here is, on my moving average strategy, I am going to wait for price to close above 30-minute 50 moving average in 30-minute chart. Okay, and my stop loss will be here. This will be my stop loss. So 8896, I'm going to set stop loss at 8896. My entry will be If price closes above 50 moving average, which I'm expecting it to be here, okay, and my final take profit is going to be this line. And as you know, all our because we are using robots to trade, so all of our trade setups, they are basically pending orders. So on 30-minute chart with 20 and 50 moving average, apply it. And if I'm using moving average trade panel, I'm going to wait for price to close above 50 moving average, and then trade will automatically start. And stop loss is going to be fixed here. So what I'm going to write down is details of those setup. Now, buy break above 50 SMA on 30-minute chart. TP1 or partial profit is going to be 20 pips. TP is going to be 0.8980, and SL is 0.8896. Right, so you can decide if you want to trade it on as per naked trading, or if you want to trade it with moving average. Anyways, for now we are looking only for a buy setup in USD CHF. So thank you.